All right.
Todd's fighting with his clicker here. It's hysterical.
It's doing funky things on me today.
I know.
It's Friday. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's almost over.
It's almost a full moon, which actually, sadly, will play a role in the Henri forecast because full moons and new moons, they give us extra large tides. So there is some concern about a minor flooding for us, but a bigger flooding down to our south.
Yeah.
So there will be some problems now from Henri. So let's get started. We're still dealing with the rain from Fred. Not as impressive as I thought it would be. I thought we'd see some totals over 2 inches, and I haven't seen many of those. There were some over in New Hampshire. These are some of the spots: Portsmouth, Sanford, Portland, about 1 inch or more. Augusta, Wiscasset, Bar Harbor, and Bangor, around a 1/2 inch. All the heavy stuff that we got yesterday afternoon, the intense rain and last night, that's gone. But there are still some isolated to scattered showers, especially the down east coastline, and a few of these may be briefly heavy, but then they move on out of here. And we do stabilize a little bit for the afternoon, get a little clearing. Tomorrow looks good too, as some high pressure works in, gives us a good start to the weekend. But Tropical Storm Henri looks like it will make a big impact on all of New England, especially places to our south, as early as Sunday morning for coastal Massachusetts and Rhode Island. 70 to start out this morning, so another warm and very muggy start. This won't change, by the way, the mugginess. It's going to stick around through the weekend, although it'll feel a little better Sunday and Monday. When the storm gets closer, we'll have more of a northeast wind, and that'll bring in some cooler air, so it'll feel slightly better. Lingering shower, a few may be heavy, but damp and wet everywhere this morning. We finally start to erode the clouds midday, and it brightens up, and we get partly sunny skies this afternoon. Hazy sun is it's going to kind of torch us, actually. We're going to see highs in the 80s later on today. It's going to be bordering on hot for us and really uncomfortable. I bet the feels like temperature will be closer to 90 degrees in many spots later on when the sun comes out. Henri has 65-mile-per-hour winds. It's between Bermuda and the U.S. mainland, the Carolinas there. It's about to make its northern track and northern turn, and the National Hurricane Center has it making a landfall now somewhere around Rhode Island or Buzzards Bay in Massachusetts midday Sunday as a Category 1 hurricane or a weakening hurricane into a strong tropical storm. Usually when tropical storms and systems make landfall in New England, they're flying. Like they're going 40, 50 miles per hour and therefore cause a lot of damage to a large area because they don't have time to weaken. But this one's going to be different. This one's actually going to stall to our south in Massachusetts. A savior for us because it will weaken over land. And even when it gets to our latitude up by us, it'll be right over the cold Gulf of Maine water. So it's going to weaken quite a bit by the time it gets to northern New Hampshire and Maine. But southern New England taking a direct hit, and there are going to be some big problems down there. For us, the concerns are heavy rain and more drainage issues. Yep, that's been a problem this summer. More of that Sunday night and Monday. Large waves and rip currents, yes. Even some minor coastal flooding from that full moon that I just mentioned. There will be gusty wind along the coastline, but widespread power outages are unlikely for us at this time. And this is what I'm talking about. Sunday morning, yeah, the breeze is kicking up a little bit. It's out of the northeast, and as long as the low stays to our south and out of the northeast, that's pretty good direction for us. It keeps things pretty stable. But Sunday afternoon and Sunday night, we may experience some stronger gusts, especially along the south coast of Maine and the seacoast of New Hampshire. But the storm is weakening on Monday as it's passing through our Gulf of Maine waters, and there's really not a ton of wind, it looks like, on Monday. So it's really late Sunday and Sunday night. There could be gusts as high as 40 miles per hour in York County and down in the seacoast. 30 to 40 miles per hour, mid-coast, Portland, Sebago Lake, northern parts of York County up to Lewiston. Down east coastline and the rest of the state, 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts. Again, not enough for widespread outages. I guess I can't rule out a few across York County and southern New Hampshire. At this moment, that's how it looks. Things can obviously change, and we'll keep you posted. Marine forecast sees 3 to 4, west winds light. Visibility not good right now, but it'll improve this afternoon. Maybe a little boating weather later on today. All right, sunshine expected this afternoon with highs in the mid-80s. Partly sunny, good start to the weekend. And then Henri moves in here Sunday afternoon. We'll see rain moving in by the evening, and it kind of pours Sunday night into Monday. We'll have tropical downpours off and on through that time. And some spots could get, again, over 2 inches of rain, and others will probably not get much at all, kind of like what happened yesterday. The storm moves out by Tuesday. Middle of next week is good. Again, the worst is going to be south of us in Rhode Island and Massachusetts. I don't want to put my guard down yet, but I'm feeling better about not having devastating impacts here in New England with storm surge and with big wind and power outages. But there could be a few pockets of problems.
Well, we got lots of people to keep our eyes on it.
We do.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.